Happy Wednesday, YouTube family. Today, I am back with some work from home job leads that these companies are always hiring, which is great to you because you want to apply for jobs that they need you. So go grab your coffee and your tea and your notepad and let's take some notes. You know that I get excited. Let me tell y'all something. You got this. You got this. Speak life over yourself. You got this. Okay. You got this. Don't give up. You're too close to the finish line. We're going to go ahead and dive right into the first job. The first job, as you can see on the screen, is with the company Westfield. They're seeking seasonal customer service support representatives to work from home. Seasonal jobs are a great opportunity because you can get your experience. A lot of times people say, I don't have any experience. So start off on doing something seasonal, which can last for like 6 months, but you can get that experience and then you can move on up like the Jefferson. Now, it is remote. It is a full-time position, and the salary is $16.50 per hour. Again, it is a seasonal position. So basically, as a seasonal customer service support representative, you're going to be working under close supervision. You're going to be responsible for performing claims data entry for first notice of loss, which stands for FNOL, updating information in Claim Center, and completing an attachment, respond to claims, emails, inquiries, perform research or unidentified claims, documents, and claims captures. So it just breaks down. I mean, I just went over everything with you, but it's just break it down a little bit further. Now, it requires 1+ years of previous work experience. This is a beginner-friendly work from home job, especially if you need to work from home. This is a great opportunity that you need to have. They're saying have experience in contact center environment, data entry experience, including being accurate with a focus on attention to details, strong oral, written, and interpersonal communication skills, office and computer equipment and software package, strong customer service orientation, basic math skills, and this job only requires a high school diploma or general education diploma is required. So if this is what you want to do, make sure you go ahead and apply today. You can always explore within the company and see what are the opportunities that they have available, but you want to make sure that it states remote. So if this is something you want to do, all you need to do is click right here where it says apply now. This is job number one. Job number two is with the company Cardinal Health. I've talked about them many times because why? They're always hiring. They're hiring reimbursement specialists to work from home. And this is a full-time position. And we scroll down, we're looking to see how much the salary is going to be. We're going to go all the way down here. The salary is $21. I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep doing this, but I'm just going to scroll down. The salary is $21.50 per hour, all the way up to $30.65 per hour. I think it's really great because you don't have to get on the freeway. You can just go upstairs and do your work, or you can do your work downstairs. And then bonus eligibility is no, you won't receive that. And the great thing about it, you will go through some training. When your new hire training would take place between 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, and it is mandatory, and you're going to be on camera. Attendance is required. So when they break it down to see what you're going to be doing in this job, is you're going to be responsible for handling inbound and outbound calls with the ability to determine needs to provide one call resolution. You're going to be responsible for reporting events within the required time frame. You're going to investigate and resolve patient-physician inquiries and concerns in a timely manner, as well as you're going to place outbound phone calls for patient follow-up or confirmation, interact with the patient referral source to process new applicants, and prioritize multiple concurrent assignment and work with a sense of urgency. Now, this job only requires a high school diploma or GED or equivalent work experience, 1 to 3 years in related field preferred. So it is a beginner-friendly work from home job, previous customer service experience, knowledge of practice and procedure commonly used in a call center or customer service environment. All of that is preferred. So I'm not going to go over that because if you have it, that's great. If you don't know, worry about it. Excellent written and oral communication, meditation, and problem-solving skills, including the ability to connect with patient caregivers and providers. Now, if this sounds like something that you're able to do, go ahead. It is a full-time job where they expect for you to work 40 hours between the normal business hours, is Mondays through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And when you scroll down, it tells you all the equipment that you need to have at home. And if this is something you want to do, go ahead and apply. But again, explore within the company and see what other opportunities that they have available. This is opportunity number two. Now, opportunity number three is with the company Metrix. They're seeking patient account representatives to work remotely. And even though it's posted May the 18th, 2025 at 11 o'clock p.m., it is still current. and they do not list the salary. So I do my research. When you go into an interview, you'll definitely know what your salary is, but I'm giving you an estimation. According to Glassdoor, the starting salary is $20.39 per hour. The salary is based on your location as well as your experience. And when you dive in, you're going to follow up with pairs to ensure timely resolution of all outstanding claims via phone, emails, fax, or website. You're going to review and update all patient and financial information accurately as given. You're going to monitor all billing for accuracy, updating any that contain non-errors. You're going to follow up with insurance companies on all assigned accounts within expected time frame. You're going to identify and report underpayments and denial trends. You're going to meet and maintain daily proactive and quality standards established in departmental policy. You're going to maintain confidential at all times. Now, this job requires a high school diploma equivalent, medical billing and coding certification preferred but not required, experience in hospital billing required, 2 to 3 years experience in insurance collection, including submitting and follow up on claims, basic knowledge of healthcare claims process, including ICD-9, 10, CPT, and HCPCS codes, as well as UB04. Understanding the government, Medicare, and Medicaid claims, strong organization, communication, and written skills, basic math and typing skills. So if this sounds like something that you're able to do, go ahead and apply. Even though it says the start date is Tuesday, February the 18th, it is still current. Why? Because I reach out to the hiring manager when I have questions like that. So if this is what you want to do, y'all, go ahead and apply, and also explore within the company and see what they have to offer. You click right here where it says apply. This is job number 3. Now we're down to job number 4. Let me scroll on all the way up here. It's with the company Health Map. They're seeking member engagement specialists to work from home. And they do not list the salary. They do not list the salary, so I take it upon myself to research. And according to Glassdoor, the starting salary is $45,288 a year. I can go out and get my calculator, and we can figure this out and make sure it's right. We can put in 45,280 divided by 2080, and you come out to actually $21 an hour for this position. But again, you negotiate your salary at all times necessary. Now, when we dive in, you're going to contact potential members through various communication channels to explain program benefits and encourage enrollment, build rapport and trust with members through active listening, empathy, and tailored communication, present a positive, professional, and engaging approach to all prospect members and internal stakeholders, regardless of whether they are enrolled in the program, and drive health math culture through all communication channels. Collaborate with internal teams to share feedback and improve outreach strategy, document and diffusing concerns to leadership where applicant, and perform other duties as assigned. And again, it only requires a high school diploma or equivalent is required, college coursework or degree preferred, 2 years experience in sales, customer service, or related field required. Background in healthcare, wellness, or population health management is preferred. Experience using customer relationship management, CRM tools, and working with contact center software is preferred. And it talks about the ability to work in-person, hybrid, or HIPAA compliant remote setting, depending on business needs. I reached out to them. It will be remote setting. They do offer flexibility to work evenings, weekends, or just scheduled to maximize member outreach opportunities preferred. Bilingual English and Spanish fluence preferred. They want you to have exceptional verbal and written communication skills with the ability to tailor messaging to diverse audience, strong persuasive and negotiation ability with a focus on understanding individual member needs, excellent organization skills and attention to detail to manage multiple tasks, a growth mindset with a willingness to learn and adapt to new strategies and tools. It talks about limited travel. I say discuss that in your interview, or reach out to the hiring manager as well. A job that I've been on for years require traveling, and I haven't traveled one time because I discuss it with them. And if this is something you want to do, you click right here, but also explore within the company and see what are the opportunities out there for you. Again, if you are needing data entry, you go to officialtypingtest.com where you can learn data entry for free. I can literally click on official typing and I can take you right here. There's so many data entry tests that you can take out here, but I prefer officialtypingtest.com. This is where, again, officialtypingtest.com, you can practice your 10 key. You can practice numbers and symbols and numbers only. You can do time, 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute for the sake of the video. We're going to do 1 minute. This is numbers and symbols. If I go back and I say, I just want to do numbers only, I can click on it and this is numbers only. So you need to practice at all times. Also, you can practice your paragraph testing too as well, where you can choose how long you want to practice. It can be untimed, but I'm just showing you this is what the paragraph test look like. It is not going to start until you press your first key. So this is another option, because in the job rec, you saw that they were saying that you need to understand dating entry. So here you go. This is free to you, where you can practice at all times necessary. Okay. Now, if this video has been helpful thus far, I want you to hit that like button, as well as leave a comment. Subscribe to the channel, trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you want to be a part of the ride, you got to subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to share these videos on your social media platforms so more and more people can see what I have to offer each and every single day. I want you to speak life over yourself. You got this. Stop talking negative. Negative got to go. Don't have negative in your mind. Think positive. You got to have a positive mindset. You got to speak life over yourself. God has you. He will provide for you. He has an opportunity out there for you, but you got to take a step. A lot of times people are sitting on the sideline instead of getting in the game and apply for these jobs. You're not going to find a job sitting on the sideline. You're not going to find a job complaining. You got to get out there and get into the game and apply for these jobs. Yeah, it may take 100 jobs before you receive an offer, but you got to do what you got to do. You gotta get out here and stop saying no. And then you say, oh, they say no, it's gonna happen again. No don't mean no, it means next opportunity. Rejection is a part of life. Yes, there's a lot of people out here applying for a job, but God has an opportunity out there for you. You just gotta believe, you gotta trust, and you gotta take action. I've been there. I was in your place. I've been there. I was looking for jobs. I had lost my job. Bills are coming in. I didn't know what I was going to do. I still applied for the job, but I kept praying. I kept pushing. Pushing means praying till something happened. I didn't give up. I went through staffing service, worked temporary someplace for 3 months. And then next they moved me around. I'm at 6 months. The next time I was there, I got hired on permanent. I was bouncing around like a basketball, but I stayed in the race. I didn't give up. I complained, but I said, God, forgive me for complaining. You're going to find a job for me, but I cannot give up. You got this. You got this. Be around positive people. That's what's wrong with a lot of people. We're under negative people that ain't going nowhere, and you be around them, you're not going to go anywhere. Be around positive people that's going to uplift you and encourage you and motivate you every single day and say, you can do this. You got this. I believe in you. I believe in you. You got to get out here and grab your blessing. You're not going to get your blessing sitting down. You got to get up. You got to get up, take your matted walk and get up and apply for these jobs. You will find what you're seeking real soon. I want you to push your way through, like you're going through a store and that door is stuck and you get in panic mode. Push your way through. That door is going to come up. Put your weight on it. Push that door through. Push your way through. You will find what you're seeking real soon, but you got to believe. You have to believe. You got to take action. Believe that you will find a job. Believe that even though you apply for that job, it's not going to be a rejection. It's going to be a yes to say, hey, you got the job. You got to believe. Believe that you will get what you're seeking real soon. God will provide. I say that all the time. He will provide. I've been at my very lows. I didn't know when my next meal was going to come. I didn't know how I was going to pay bills. And what? He stepped in and showed up and showed out. So I am truly a witness. You got this. Keep pushing. I'm praying for you. You got this. I'll see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Hey, I hear you. Speak life over yourself. Apply for these jobs. You got this. If you don't encourage yourself, nobody else will. Get out there and grab your blessing today. There's a blessing out there with your name on it, waiting for you right now. Get out there, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.